Hello. This is Antya from Byte Shuffle. Thank you as always for watching my videos. This time, I've put together a guide on how to approach the Mystic Forge combo matchup when playing Ad Nauseam Tendrils, as well as my thoughts on sideboarding. It's a bit old, but there's a video about the basics of Ad Nauseam Tendrils linked in the description and at the end of this video, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. I'll be taking a break from uploading videos for a while. I might come back someday, but for now, I honestly don't know when that'll be. I hope our paths cross again someday. Here is the deck list we will be using this time. No lands in this hand, so I'll take a mulligan. I put Living Wish on the bottom. I'm digging for land. Surveil's effect sends it to the graveyard. I'm going to dig for some mana acceleration. I put them back in the order of Thoughtseize first, then Ponder. They have protection this turn, so we can't go for the win. We'll just keep a low profile and not give anything away. I'm going to dig for some mana acceleration. Surveil's effect sends it to the graveyard. I'm going to dig for some mana acceleration. I put them back in the order of Ponder first, then the fetch land. I'm going all in from here. I'll increase the mana needed for the combo. I can win with Tendrils of Agony here, but I'll build up a little more storm just to be safe. I win with Tendrils of Agony. Before sideboarding, I'd like to review the list we used. First, the conclusion. I will explain it step by step. The key in this matchup is to go all in before they can land their hate pieces. If we try to answer their hate before going for the win, the One Ring often lets them find even more disruption, and that's usually how we lose. That's why we bring in Empty the Warrens. Instead, we cut Swamp. That's because our opponent doesn't attack our mana, so basic Swamp loses a lot of its value in this matchup. You can cut either Swamp or Island, depending on your preference. These are the cards in Mystic Forge combo that matter in the Ad Nauseam Tendrils matchup. First, Kozilek's Command and Mindbreak Trap. We keep some discard spells to deal with those, but they're not important enough to keep them all. So we trim Thoughtseize. Next is the One Ring. When it enters the battlefield, your opponent gains protection from everything until your next turn. As a result, Tendrils of Agony can't target your opponent. To play around the One Ring, we prioritize keeping Living Wish in the deck. For example, we can search for Stormscale Scion with Living Wish to answer the One Ring. However, they often have Ensnaring Bridge after sideboarding, so it's not something I'd rely on. Another option, although it's a bit more situational, is to search for Witherbloom Apprentice. Then cast Tendrils of Agony targeting yourself to win through protection from everything. Next are lock pieces like Disruptor Flute and Karn the Great Creator. Along with graveyard hate such as Soulguide Lantern and Leyline of the Void. To answer those, we bring in Abrupt Decay, Hide on the Ceiling, Heritage Reclamation, and Boseiju Who Endures. To make room, we cut Veil of Summer. I'm looking for a faster hand, so I'll take a mulligan. No lands in this hand, so I'll take a mulligan. I put Empty the Warrens and the dual land on the bottom. I'll use discard to check what's ahead. I took Karn, the Great Creator. I'm digging for a combo piece. I stacked Duress, Cabal Ritual, then Wishclaw Talisman, and drew. I'm going to dig for some mana acceleration. Surveil's effect leaves it on top of the library. Disruptor Flute names Wishclaw Talisman. This was a clear misplay. I didn't realize it during the game and got rid of Mycosynth Lattice, but if I had removed Karn the Great Creator instead, I could have used the Abrupt Decay in my hand to answer Disruptor Flute. From there, I might have been able to win. And this is where the adventure comes to an end. The odds of mulliganing into a turn 1 all-in are lower than the odds of casting Brainstorm off Lotus Petal and finding a land plus a mana source. So I decide to keep. I'm looking for a land and a mana source. I put the fetch land and Brainstorm back. I'm going all-in from here. I'll increase the mana needed for the combo. I don't want to stop halfway. Based on what I saw with my discard spells, I think they probably have multiple hate pieces in hand. So I'm going to push Ad Nauseam a little harder, even if it's risky. Karn is especially dangerous because once it resolves, we have no way to answer it. I build up my mana and increase my storm count. Thank you very much for watching until the end. I apologize for the many misplays along the way. I hope we can all continue to improve at Magic together. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like. I'll see you again in the next video. This is Antya, signing off.